Good morning and welcome back to the Stone House. Today's an exciting day. I think I've said that phrase a couple times in the last 4 years. Really exciting today. Final electrical inspection is going to be in about 15 minutes. If it passes, it just means I don't have to think about that anymore. It means the house is relatively safe for what he can see and we can kind of move on. Oh, he's here now. Just pulled in. Tell you, he's always 15 minutes early. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm actually getting a little nervous. If you would kindly observe the upper right-hand side of this door, you can see there are two stickers. The first sticker is for the rough-in that we had done on 10/28 of 18. About 2 years ago. I passed my rough-in electrical inspection just the other day. I think it's a long road from here. The finishing process is going to take a long time. And I noticed that we are at 1,999 subscribers, which is really cool. And since then, we've done bathrooms, upstairs and downstairs, sheetrock, insulation, floor, like everything, basically. It actually is a huge eye-opener to how much has been done in 2 years. A lot. So anyways, now he came out, he checked everything. As you can see, a second sticker, which would indicate that I have passed the final electrical inspection. Finally. For now, I can celebrate. Alright, celebration's over. Now it's time to get back to work. We have decided that we're gonna keep working on the floor upstairs. I explained this in the last video, but I'll do it again here real quick. Right here, you can see well over two and a half years ago or more, there was a huge gap here. So I took some of this bleacher material and I cut a wedge and I banged it down in this hole and I glued it. Just kind of wondering what it would do. We'll just let that sit for a week and we'll cut it off flush. Once it's sanded, it should work. We'll see. And it's held up really, really well. So then when we sand this, you're not even gonna see a crack here at all. So I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna inventory like how many of these wide cracks we have. Like that one right there is almost 1/4 inch. I'm not going for perfection here per se. I've always tried to do the best that I can do. And then if there's something that bothers me, I've got to attempt to fix it so it doesn't bother me. It's pretty weird just to be back up here and kind of like in finished mode for the floor because I knew that was gonna happen at some point, just didn't know when. And you know, it may not look awesome right now, but I'll tell you, when this is down and sanded, this is gonna be amazing. I hope that I can edit all that down to make it like, to where you can understand what I'm doing. It's tough to take 4 years of work and then explain it quickly to where everybody gets it. Right.
Don't hold anything back. Been so long since we had enough. Tell me what really healthy about that. We play house like we're school kids. Never dealt with all the pain. I don't wanna give God my anger, and I don't really feel like explaining. a stranger in your house. I want you to love me without a doubt. Won't you tell me what he looks like? The image of a man. Is he everything you thought I'd be
That's pretty good.
before you took my hand? Is he polished? Is he clean? Is he strong? Yes, he is kind. I'm so damn rough around the edges, weathered from traveling through time. And do you know me? Really know me? Or am I a stranger in your house? I want you to love me without a doubt.
Yeah. Those. Wow. Those. Wow. Jeez. Jeez. So we went online and bought the longest apple picker that we could find on Amazon. What model did we get?
We made it.
I think this is the 20-foot one. And then we got the extra large catcher. That pretty expensive upgrade, but I think it's worth it. They're made in America, if you're wondering. I'll leave a link in the description. Let's go get some apples.
We made it.
What? Made what? Yeah, we bought the two pieces and then we put them together. That's how you made it. Is that what you mean?
No, we got this stick and we put a milk jug on the top.
This is a special apple picking stick. I don't know what you're even talking about.
We need a cider press.
Got two.
Okay. I'm gonna get this one too. You got two. You got two apples too. Jace has one. Oh, did you already eat one? There you go.
Two red.
Thank you.
No.
Okay, apple pickers, let's get to work. Once that's sanded, there will be zero crack there. That's pretty good. So now the cracks are filled that we want to fill. The next step is to go through and make sure I'm not missing any spots that need to be plugged. This board here, This board here meets another board, and you can see there's a little bit of movement there. And that's not great, and it's higher than it needs to be. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna drill with a Forstner bit. I'm gonna put 3 screws right here. We're gonna see if we can't get this to go down just a little bit. I'm gonna start on the side that's already low. Went down a little bit there. Hold on, Ellie. It's a lot, it moves less, and it went almost flush, but when we sand it, that will get better. So that's good, and that's all we can do there. If I tried anything more, it'd be too much trying. The wood is so soft.
Okay, it's sharp.
Yes. Nice job. You're such a good heavy weight. Ready? Great. One more screw. Ready? These are wooden pegs that we're making.
Mine.
So you want to put the
Mine.
front down.
Mine.
Do you want to squirt some glue in the holes?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll be
My
fun.
favorite.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
Squeeze. Squeeze. You want to do that one all by yourself over there? Fill it right up. All right, this is that spot I was telling you about.
Just more strips between the crack
Yeah.
and the cracks.
Yeah, and I'm wondering what you think. Like, you know, you get a lot of comments about being a perfectionist or OCD or something. I think this is gonna just make those people go nuts.
I mean, I'm not in your head, but if like something bothers you, you have to try to fix it. Otherwise, it's just gonna bother you.
I just stare at it.
Mm-hmm.
And you would expect an old house with wide plank flooring to have cracks, and the cracks don't necessarily bother me, but I just feel like some of these were too wide.
Well, what's funny is like, historically, I'm the one that cleans.
Mhm.
Okay? And the only reason to not want to crack is because you have to clean it out.
Yeah.
And it's a pain.
That's the only real reason not to want to crack.
Right.
My reason's not for cleaning,
Well,
even though I
obviously.
did say that in this video, but my reason's more just like, I stare at it.
Mm-hmm.
And ultimately, you know, I don't know how it looks necessarily in the video. I really only spend a couple hours doing all of the cracks.
I mean,
That's not that bad.
sure.
Well, in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, it's not long.
No, not at all. It's a fraction.
I've probably spent, I don't know, 6 hours or more on plugging it. But
Oh,
that was
easy.
like 2 years ago, so I don't even remember it.
Yeah, the floor's been a lot of work. Using the old bleachers.
Well, yeah, you asked me if we were to go back, would we want to buy them again?
Yeah.
I think I still would.
I
They're
think
just so
I think I do. I would too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's gonna be a new old floor, and it has a story, which is really big for us.
And it
we
was
like
cheap.
that. It was. Do you remember? Do you remember how much it was?
Was it like $800 or something?
600.
For all of it.
Mhm.
And we have oodles more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have enough to do the rest of the upstairs and probably a little bit more.
You know what I remember is driving back the second time.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 2 hours each way, 3 hours or something.
3.
And I had a migraine, but the kids were watching the first time they've ever seen like old like Looney Tunes. cartoon.
I don't remember that.
It was like a bonus feature at the end of the movie, and they were laughing so
Old Bugs
hard.
Bunny.
And then Jace had to go to the bathroom, so we pulled over at a cornfield.
I remember
and
that.
he peed on the side of the road. That's like what I remember from the trip, but taking 2 long trips
So
to get it.
I've recorded you this whole time.
Oh, jeez.
Bedroom number 3. This is bedroom number 3, aka Lily's bedroom. There are no cracks on this floor whatsoever that I feel the need to fill, but the whole floor does need to be pegged. That's a lot of pegging. Kind of the same situation here in the landing. It's, you know, no cracks, but the whole thing needs to be pegged. I don't think there's any spots I need to screw down either, which is kind of nice. So literally just needs to be cleaned good and then pegged. Not to say that that's not a lot of work, because it is. Jace's room here is pretty ready. All the big gaps are filled, and I've screwed and pegged everything that needs to be. Wasn't too many, maybe about 20 pegs total, maybe more. And then this is where we started. This one's pretty much ready. Slow going.
It works.
Oh,
Or on my back. Where did that come from?
It popped out of somewhere. I didn't do it. A lot of people are saying hi now.
Hello. We're flashing back to the old
Nice.
days.
first it used to be.
Yeah, does anybody remember the video of Sarah plugging pretty much this exact spot, but she has this little baby in her belly? It's about 2 years ago. Almost the same spot, and she's pregnant. This one's... Hey Murph. What's up? I think he likes being here.
Yeah. I am out.
Oh, you're out of pegs?
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
Last one.
Sad day. I can make more. This video is getting quite long already, so we're going to end it, but I'm hoping to get the floor prepped and maybe we can start sanding it next week. It'd be nice to get this done. Let's go. Ready? Ready, Murph? Oh, you missed it. Nice throw. Oh, you got it too. Okay, you can. You know, because the dog's not going anywhere and we can play all day. Lefty. Nice throw. Nice catch, Murph. Go get it, Elle. Turn it over. Show her how to throw it.
You do this. Do this and then throw.
So you take it just like this. Let go with this hand. Yeah, and you're going to throw it like that, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Show them where it went. And, well, nice. You got it. You got it. Good job.